all the thingies. Get her done. Because we got the things. We got Arena, we got BGs. What's up, DTX? I already knocked out the 4-star, so I just want to get the some of these run to. It's not like the craziest thing, but I just want to get. I don't need to. I'm only gonna get the 7 stars once, so I can deal with that later. 6 stars. I could get them in twice, so we'll see how I want to deal with it. We'll see how I want to play it. Undo Tulk, I mean, I would. I want to rank him up immediately upon pulling a 7-star Hulk. Need glory. We haven't even actually gotten AQ placement yet, unless that came in the last few minutes. What's up, Doof? Oh yeah, no, I would do that too. For sure. I mean, it was between Hulk and Titania for pulling out of Necropolis. I took Titania. It's only slightly a shame because like I almost immediately pulled her afterward, duping her, which again I can't really regret because like that's prestige and her dupe is kind of nice. But like if I had taken Hulk, I would have Hulk and a Titania right now, which is, you know, kind of sad. But I'm glad to be streaming too. So we have that in common. Yeah, no, I haven't made it up there yet. I didn't play yesterday on the reset, so I need to do it today because it resets tomorrow. You jerk face. So, dude, Silk is amazing. I would also rank up a Silk 7-star. Dude, there's just so many good science class champions, man. Ooh, that crit! God, it's deadly. Yeah, she can do that one really well if you like push them for that that dex and just if you have a big enough Silk, it's just a one-shot, which is pretty nice. Well, that was dumb. Yeah, Cosmic. Really, you think Cosmic? I think skill is pretty up there right now. Like offensively, skill's pretty deadly. Mutant got helped pretty nicely with Nightcrawler dupe. That actually is like a really solid champion. And then Onslaught, obviously, but there's like overall somebody that what once were like top class mutants just fell off pretty hard. As far as usefulness. So, Mystic's pretty strong. Cosmic probably does have the best raw damage. Yeah, probably sounds about right. Tech. Yeah, Tech fell off a little bit. It got helped a little bit with Shocker coming as a 7. But yeah, no, I think you're right with Cosmic, because we got Adam Warlock. He's pretty raw damage. But yeah, like Nimrod, which was like top of the, like, I don't see him like anywhere anymore. Hussein! Red Skull is a top tech defender. Iron Man Infinity War actually it can be up there, especially right now from what I've seen. Minnow's Minute, welcome. Yeah. I need you to throw that, thank you. Five rank 2s though in science. How have you had that many? Have you been like using gems in the science class, or you just have pulled that many, or like just had that much science cats? Warlock seemed to come back a little bit, like as like a 7-star. The 7-star seems to feel like way stronger. But my rank 5 just, I love, like he was my first rank 5. I love Warlock. But I just don't get to use him all that much, and the 7-star like just seems to outshine him like a lot. And I have the 7-star, but it unawakened. Like I like his dupe, so I haven't like I could rank 2 him. Oops. But I don't know. Just that much science, guys. See, that's kind of in the way with me for skill. I have 3 skill champions, and I have basically 8 catalysts and 8 T6 skill catalysts right now. To be fair, one of those, I did use a gem on the skill, because I was saving the skill, and I just have more skill, so. Just kind of turned out that way. But, besides the point. Actually, I did that because I did a rank 5. Come on. Buff immune, get out of here. I have 8 science right now and 8 skill. Dang. I've just been holding off on cats, huh? I mean, so have I. The only one I don't have the cats for right now is I just did a Mystic. Yeah, science is, dude, with Spider Ham. Or are you saving for a potential like rank 3 to have enough catalyst for a rank 3? That's also like a distinct possibility. Just don't rank 2 them. That's fair. Well, have you considered like doing more rank 5s with the catalysts because of that? Just because you have so many at the moment? Yeah. If you don't pull them, yeah. Gladiator I could do. I'll have to see how I feel about his new kit once it comes around. Oh, you got Hulkbuster? Dude, I want a Hulkbuster so bad. I have been wanting a Hulkbuster. I've opened, what, like 4 of those crystals and no Hulkbuster? Very sad. Saddening. Dang, you have MD on? He does have a little MD. Dang. Yours is already rank 2 though. And the rank 5 skull too. Yeah. Yeah, Red Skull, I wouldn't mind him as a 7-star just because Doesn't really need the dupe. Oh, I thought that was maybe gonna last long enough, dang it. Yeah, Adam Warlock, dude. Adam Warlock. The big Adam Warlock, if you can get the AI to cooperate and don't have like his stuff fall off, bro. See, I just took Mojo to rank 2. He's gonna be in the deck when I hit GC. Right now, it doesn't really benefit because he doesn't have, there's no duration buffs. So. Dude, Hulkbuster is wild. He can indefinitely prevent champions from throwing specials. Yeah, the increased accuracy on his buff. Well, his base buffs at least. It's his base. It's not like all his buffs. It's just his within his kit, right? Because that makes a difference. Yeah, personal buffs. So you can still like prevent, you know, like node buffs, but yeah, you can't prevent the unstoppable. Well, you can nullify it. There's still that. Ooh, got the full decks. Get wrecked. See, I got Storm twice, still no Black Cat. I didn't get Void either, which I also wouldn't have minded. I feel like Mystics don't even generally, like, that's supposed to be their thing, like, buff stuff. But, like, there's so many that don't, like, actually nullify anything. Like, they interact with buffs, but they don't, like, nullify buffs. Like, buff control. Like, Mordo, even. Like, benefits from champions having a lot of buffs. Because they can, like, do damage, but you can't nullify anything. Iron Fist can only nullify specific buffs with his heavy. Yo, what's up, Wolf? Awesome, man. I appreciate that. That does, in fact, help out. I love the Mystic class. I mean, White Tiger, even 0 buff control, power control, no buff control. It's just kind of weird. Nova has like the increased buff duration. Yeah, that's true. Mine's only rank 4 though, so I don't see that I'd be able to make the use out of him. Doom, yeah, Doom. Because he's like really strong, but he's just slow for like that Battlegrounds health pool size. So he's just not as efficient. I love Doom, don't get me wrong. I mean, he'd make a great Ascension even. He's just Battlegrounds specifically. Oh yeah, I still love him for like questing stuff. Ascended Long, ooh, actually, bro, you're right. I could ascend him. I'd have to rank him up to do that, and I can't actually because I don't have the Mystic Cats. I just used 4 of them. Nope, nope, don't do that, you jerk. Oh, it's gonna push her. Dang it, nope, I'm dead. I don't know that I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna take him up with the gem, though. I do want to test something, if somebody can help me test it. I want to what's up, Juan? Actually, I didn't notice your first one. You have 7 out of 12 of them? Dude, I've got like 5 of them. Let's see, I've got Ronan, Mojo, Angela, Storm, who else do I have? What's up, Zero? Who is the other one I have from the loyalty? I've got Storm. Dang it, who else did I pull out of it? But we're doing alright. We're hanging in there. Who else do I have out of that other than Storm? Oh, they fixed his prestige? Nice. $60K! Dang. Full deck of R5, R2 plus deck. Dang. That's impressive. I'm like so far off of that. Well, actually, I'm pretty close to, well, yeah, no, I'm pretty far from that. Because I only have a couple rank 4 in the deck, but I have several that only like rank 1 7 stars. Say no, let me go. Whoa. Yeah. For the most part, though, that's how I feel DTX. It's like if they're not high enough, they're like just not useful enough. Ooh. Rank 1, even a rank 1, I'd put the duped Korg in the deck, because he's just tanky. I mean, it's almost a rank 5 worth of Korg. And just the way Korg works, I would say that would be good enough to use a Hit Monkey. I would love to do Hit Monkey. Bro! Bro, scary! I need you to broski. This should kill you, so we're fine. Not even close. Okay. The other options are Duped Atom, Gam, Roblin, Angie, Venom. Dude, I would do probably all but Roblin. I don't like Roblin that much. Venom is amazing. I mean, I took him up unduped just because he's a monster. Maestro even. Get out of my face. Let's see, Jeep Doji, Black Panther, Black Cat. Oh, Black Panther. Or Black Cat, rather. Or Killmonger. One of those two. Actually, now between Mantis. Now, Black Cat I think would be good enough at rank 1 for the time being. I would do Mantis or Killmonger, depending on if you need attacker or defender more. If you need defender or Killmonger, I would just commit there. Wow. Come on, big crits. There we go. Yeah, that's me too a lot, yeah. Stuck at Act 6. Dude, Venom... He's inconsistent is the problem. Venom, when everything goes well, is a monster. Yeah. And he's actually exceptionally good this meta, because like you can take some chip damaging and heal off the stupid buffs. Yeah, I mean we got of course he never does particularly well with them. Generally, on average. Wait, who was Zero? Oh, Sim? Yeah, Sim, because of the node, isn't gonna do... Oh my gosh, I nearly botched that. Alright, I need to get my charges up here. I need you to throw that. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sim, like, because once you start preventing too many buffs, like, he's just not gonna work that well. He'll get some power because of the way the node works, but, like, MD gives you more, so preventing buffs is bad. Yeah, Gamora doesn't need the suicides because she's got Fury and Cruelty in her base kit. Angie, she has the Fury in her base, but what makes her nice with the recoils is she has the heal, so she's sustainable. She does actually net gain health. Especially if you have Odin! Pretty sweet. Come on. Ouchie mama. Was that? Yeah, that sounds about right. Something like that. The tactic is still there in the gladiator circuit even, so. But keeping those buffs out of the way are very important because for speed. But it's more about the particular matchup, whether or not those buffs activating are super problematic or not. That's all we wanted. Yeah. She didn't hit pure light, did she? Is that what? It dipped. Mazen's grace. Nope. I'm not sure who that was. I need to get Photon is bugged out. Are the Carinas? I've done half of them. I've done 3. I've got 3 left. I got Finn's and the Zemo one from Mike. I plan on knocking out Finn's tomorrow. Yeah, that has more to do with like the stupid timer thing. Like that it just like goes away, so you can't like manually like hit or block and do that because it's like similar to like how it was with Nightcrawler. However, that was never the case with Photon until recently. Yeah. No, I only had 1 point in Deep Wounds. He doesn't actually really benefit from Deep Wounds because in his base kit you pause the bleeds, so the base duration has already also increased depending on the level of special use. It's basically get to a special 3, get a crit bleed off of that, and it'll last the rest of the fight. As long as you're aggressive. So yeah, no, he doesn't need it. And I had recoils on for the first 3 fights, took them off for MCOC and the rest, because I was going to be taking them off anyway, so. Putting 6 of those in, I haven't put the special ones in anybody yet. Reverb, I don't spend any money on the game. Domino's a decent shout. Killmonger, I don't know the way he scales. I know, it's tough. I'd almost want to use the SIGs more for like prestige. Or like on a Domino. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do Bishop. I mean, it would be slight prestige, but it would be terrible. Because like he needs to be like such a high sig for his like sig to really matter, or other than like for defensive reasons. Cork is more about just being awakened. Like higher sig is obviously nice, but like, eh. Fourth rank, 3 rank, dang. That's wild. Ooh, that's a tough choice. 22k? Dang. Where am I? I'm at 21.3. These are annoying. 22.5. Jeez. Yeah, prestige includes the relics. Oh, we actually managed top 45 again? Dude, that's sick. How did we manage that? Oh crap, I'm gonna be hitting. Oh crap, this is bad. There we go. I did not think we would get back into the top 45. Wonder what happened. Did our prestige go up that much? I knew we're definitely not in any danger of leaving the top 90, but I didn't think we'd get back into the top 45 either, since we're not actually pushing prestige. Okay, I need some crits or I'm dead. Whew. 50 really prestige off the top, dang, that's like really close. On half your team. Well, it's only the first fight and it doesn't cost any energy, and it's an easy fight, so I would restart, get your relics sorted, and just solo it again. Hawkeye's a pretty easy solo. I did it a couple times myself. Yeah, Bullseye really, that's like the only matchup where his sig like particularly matters. It's like the AA matchup to make it like worse of a matchup. And I'm pretty sure even then, like it's not gonna slow AA down that much. Because AA, as soon as you get enough bleeds up, like you prevent purification anyway. Like ain't nobody, or like if you're using him as an attacker, yeah, but like nobody uses, I've never seen anyone use Bullseye in BGs as an attacker. Have you? I've not seen it. Really, I still have two. I still have two 6 stars in Prestige. Which reminds me, I do need to up my Prestige a little bit by sigging up Onslaught. But he'll be in the Prestige. And Doom is still in my Prestige, actually. I don't have any high sig like rank 2 7 stars, so none of those. The only one that overtook is Sunspot, even at Sig 20. Oh, man. I mean, kind of hard counter, I suppose, yeah. She's Bleed Immune, yes, but he counters Miss, so you can parry and combo. Doesn't Bullseye have like something in his kit versus Bleed Immune, or no? Am I just thinking nonsense? Relic for OG Iron Man. Any tech. I don't think there's anyone that benefits him specifically. I think I went with just my biggest relic. It's like a six-star one, if you have a tech one. Otherwise, I think I used Green Goblin or something of mine. Something like that. But what's up, AB? You gotta make sure you have Black Widow for sure. If your Hawkeye is awakened, you want Black Panther. Yeah, I'd check it on Aunt May, but he's not on Aunt May at the moment, so. Ant-Man for Ant-Man, yeah, and Thor for Thor, correct, yeah. Correctamundo. You'd be correct. How big is your Thor? Thor and Black Widow are the only ones you really need, like, max Sig. Everybody else, Sig does not matter. Like, I took all the ones that were 6-star and weren't already there to rank 4. I didn't use anything less than rank 4. Lower than that obviously still works, but I wasn't gonna mess with it. It's like 200 and use big boost. That'll do it. Partly what's nice about the higher rank is not only the damage, but they get power faster, which means you can throw more specials, and specials do more damage than basic hits. So Iron Man's 7s are even better. Iron Man is very, very good. That's actually significantly stronger than the. Okay. Ouchie, mama! Why did I do that? Why did I? Wow, okay. At least it shouldn't kill me. Jeez, okay. But yeah, 7-star rank 1, I should be significantly stronger than my rank 4 Iron Man was. So, like, dang. And I did what, like 4? At least 4 fights I did with Iron. No, I did more than that. Right? Because I did, Nightcrawler, I did Thanos, I did APOC, I did Nick Fury. It was at least those 4. I did Weapon X, that's 5. Plus he was a Domino, that's what, 6? Or did I already count Domino? even low sig, I think like a Guardian could do pretty solid. We definitely want him awakened so he'd have like at least some benefit from it, but Guardian is just nasty. Especially if you have the Hulkbuster relic, he is busted. A 6, dude, Iron Man. That would be a sick rank 3, man. Dude, he'd be so tanky. And the amount of devastation he could dish out on defense. He's a great like Killmonger counter because of the armor break. God, that always comes so slow. Get out of here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Weapon X, I was doing crits for like almost 30k. With probably at the point of having like 9 for like a hit or 2. But like it was a rank 4 Iron Man doing like 30k crits and with versus a class advantage. Get out of my face! Yeah, it's filthy damage. Oh yeah, you're like really close on the tier 4 alpha. Are you getting the dailies for the Valiant stamps, the tier 4? No stamps. Wow. Impressive. That was the daily card. Yeah. For 30 days, 5 days away from rank 3. Dang, that's so close. So the whole. But, dang. I did already open the crystals earlier, but I did finish up the women's challenges yesterday. I was kind of hoping for a Dust 6-star out of the crystals, but she only showed up like once, and it was like a 3-star of Dust. I was like, well, that's stupid. Crit. Dang. Alright, throw that special. Throw it. Yeah, buddy. I do like new champs. 7-star shards were just so expensive, though. Ouchie mama. I am dying here. Hey, at least they fixed her glancing. It was bugged last update. Ouch. Dude, her heavy, like, it feels like it should be slow enough you could interrupt the middle of it, but it'll always hit you. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's also a fair point. Not opposed, like, I did buy some shards last time around, but it's like, it's just, overall, it's so expensive. I need the tier 6. Dang. Yeah, in general, that would be the bottleneck. But unfortunately, like, it is also true that, like, you can have the catalyst for rank ups and not have the champs to use them on. So, yeah, I've maxed out the T6 the whole time so far. It's exactly what I did, Zone, the other day. Yeah, I'll do this one. That was a special 2, because I'm an idiot, and I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I can do a bunch of rank 2s, even myself. This is a Mass Legend. But, like, I just don't have the champs I want to do the rank ups on. And I have basically every 6-star, but, like, it's hard to, like, do a 6-star when the 7-stars exist, and, like, if they're not ascended, a lot of 6-stars even... Like, even if they are ranked 5, it's just like, ugh, they feel so weak. A lot of times when people have, you know, that really strong champion as, you know, a rank 3 or something, you know. Oh my gosh. Cannot die here. Yeah, I've opened, I think, 4 as free-to-play myself. For Odin and Demantis, you're using... we're using Cade or Aegon? I forget. Kate Wong Doon, Spider-Man. Who's Spider-Man for? That was sketchy. Yeah, what's the Spider-Man 2099 for? He solos it? Does his shenanigans prevent him from getting any power? That's not supposed to work that way. I mean, if he works great for you, sure. Who's your 5th then? You'll definitely want somebody for the stupid Fam fight, because Fam is a dick. Oh yeah, Chavez. Yeah, you would want Chavez for this interview. Honestly, Fam is gonna suck with that team. Because Kate, not a fun matchup for it, like in the slightest. I don't know if Wong works for that or not. I don't have any experience with Wong or that particular matchup, other than with Kate, and it was not fun with Kate. I would definitely say give Wong a shot for it. I mean, new 7 stars, but like, if you get like a good 7-star, I could definitely agree with that. But like, there's no guarantees of that. Like, the cats have the guaranteed value. Yeah. Mantis doesn't take damage apart from like the special attribute thingy, so the intercepts and into block during the different phases. She takes no damage from anything else, so you can literally fight her with anybody on their team. And Kitty, Kate can do it for sure. I did part of it with Kate, but I kept messing it up. So I ended up just doing it with Shuri, and that was by far way easier. Kate can definitely do it, though. It's just not going to be quite as easy. But yeah. Mr. F into Surfer left. Okay, yeah. Surfer is really easy with Kate. I messed it up a couple times. Otherwise, it was definitely soloable. I think I ended up using like 2 or 3 revives on that one, but... it was my fault. But Kate does that one really well. She does the what's this Misty Knight. What did I do that for? Idiots. Ugh, didn't get it. I messed that one up too because it's kind of a bit annoying until you get the special off, and then just, I don't know, it's... She doesn't do it too bad though. You'll definitely want somebody specifically for Storm X though. I personally did it with Fam. With the rank 5 ascended, it worked just fine. It's quite great. Hulkbuster can do it. Yeah, that's not a bad option. I mean, Hulkbuster's good enough. I would go ahead and do the rank 2 of him for the fight. because I'd want him rank 2'd anyway. If you have the ability to do that. You need to throw that. Thank you. Crap. Hulkbuster, yeah, Hulkbuster would work great for that. Penguin, yo! Rank 3 Bullseye. It might be overkill, honestly. I mean, it's not the worst idea. I think R2, for the time being, should be more than sufficient. Yeah, he has a rank 3 7-star Hulkbuster. He did it with Karate Mike. And I think, didn't he like solo it with the rank 3 or at least come close or something? I don't think I watched him do it. But it's definitely like a thing that can happen. Yeah, it was solo. Kind of figured. Dude, he was doing some nasty stuff with the rank 3 Hulkbuster. I'm like very jealous of the rank 3 Hulkbuster. Definitely rank 2. I don't know if I'd rank 3, but like he's pretty gnarly. Ooh, yeah, the dupe helps him a lot. Low Sig 20, I think only gives him like what, 1 charge, but I need you to. Yeah, like rank 3 is definitely probably far more likely to get banned. I mean, I 100% ban him at the moment anyway because I don't have a Bullseye. Like even people that have like a 6-star Bullseye, unless they have like are really confident in fighting him, rank 3 is likely to get a ban out of him. Rank 4 Onslaught is good. Yeah, my rank 5 Onslaught. Because didn't you ascend yours at rank 4? And you're just waiting to rank 5 him or something? Or am I going crazy? Yeah, it essentially makes him a rank 5. But yeah, my rank 5 Onslaught gets bans more often than not. Yeah. Well, he's actually harder. Like, he's not as good as come on. He's not as good of an attacker in the GC because of the way you have to use him as he is a defender. He's actually a better defender in the GC. Yeah. And then Photon. Yeah, Photon could be definitely worse. I could see that. Oof, lag. Red Skull, yep. Yeah, it depends on your options. If you're using a Kate, I don't think Red Skull would be too bad. Because you can keep up the proximity just fine. To not cause any issues. Come on, thank you. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Dang. The best BG player of all time? I mean, Absman. You'd have to have really good AI cooperation for Absman to do it really well, though. Black Widow for MODOK. Yeah, easy solo. As long as you don't get hit by the special one. Yeah, 44. What does that get us? 21. I have to use a little bit more before I can claim that. Not too shabby though. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I need to run the top 6 stars. Show match coming up though. Ooh, nice. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back.
Just better.
Yeah, for like the official tournaments anyway, yeah. But for like community stuff, like there's no preventing him from being part of like community tournaments. Yeah, so we're gonna run. Get rid of our filter. Yeah, it's really hard to say. Because I mean, I'm usually like Celestial, but I play so many matches. Like I don't have the highest win rate. There are people that have a higher win rate that just play fewer matches than me that I place above, just because I've played more matches. So. If you play, you know, comparable numbers, I mean, you'd have to look at like actual statistics. But if you play like a comparable number to me and you went up below me, then obviously I did better, and vice versa. You can tell that people in like the top 3 are always kind of in that position because of the way the points work when you're that high. Because to get your points that high, you have to be winning so much higher percentage of your matches, because the losses are you lose more than double what you win. You know, a lot of the times. So. You not, please. Location device, yeah, a little bit less so. It depends on how close matches are. If they're like, you know, every second kind of counts metas, or you just a matter of like played better, then the device you use doesn't matter, because the device is only going to be like a second or two from like the fastest load time to like a slower load time. Dagnabbit. Are you talking about KT's tournament? Ooh, very nice. What's up, JJ? Zach? $100 prize pool. It's not the worst thing. ends on Friday. Photon collapse. I mean, $100. I mean, that's like total prize pool. I imagine that's split between like the top like 3 people. The first place would get like the majority, then second place would get some, and then if you're not on podium, then you get nothing. But I hate that you can't full dex that in close proximity. Come on, baby. Just all the damage into the block. Get damaged. Still I will follow you with me. Yeah, there's like just a few. I part of it is time, a little bit skill. Because I always have my moments where like I'll get up there and then I tank or like, and I can't keep it up going with higher. Like I just know it. Like I've never come close to C4. What's up, Alberto? Yeah, that's because Thor's like Sig scales so poorly. If it's not Sig 200, your damage is not gonna be great. Like half of his Sig comes in those last 50 Sigs. Let's look him back up. Let's see. I mean, because he scales like very, very poorly. If he's not Sig 200, like it's gonna be not a fun fight. Where's Thor? Where is the Thor Odinson? Yeah, so 46. 100, 147. Yeah. Sorry, 47. Yeah. I mean, will almost double his damage those last 50 Sigs. It's an extra 2200 strength armor break in those last 50 Sigs. Like his scaling is abysmal. Yeah, if he's not Sig 200, like you're not gonna get the damage you want. Dang, you did with Wong? I got the solo with Kate. Took me a few tries, but once I got the hang of it, like it wasn't too bad. Yeah, mine was Sig 200 rank 4, and I was running recoils for that fight, so. It's a pretty fast fight though if you already got Odin down. I personally doomed Black Widow, just prevented her from throwing specials. Took me a few revives. Is your Doom ascended or just rank 5? Because I did with a rank 5. If you have them ascended, it'll be even better. And I messed up on a couple things, a couple fights. If you're really good with Wong, though, like, you could probably do some good work with the hand. Also took me a couple tries to, as I nearly soloed Terrax, what ended up doing me in was the recoil at the end. And then I would have soloed OG Vision too. If I'd gotten, I need one more stun on a special one and I would have soloed it. But it didn't stun. And he special 3'd me. I was like, darn. Big bummer. Yeah. That's another thing, like, if you didn't already have, like, it's hard to invest in a Doom now. Because as strong as he is, like, unless you have a very specific use for him, I don't think he's worth ranking up for Battlegrounds. If you already happen to have him ranked up, because you ranked him up earlier, before, like, you know, 7 stars became a big thing, like, sure, great, use him. But, like, I don't know that I could take him to rank 5 nowadays. Some loser. Different DTX. Yeah, Doom is... I still love Doom for, like, questing stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cheap. Off-brand DTX. Or store brand. Generic. That's the word I was looking for. Generic brand. Yeah, because like all of my rank up stuff is like focused specifically for Battlegrounds. And Doom doesn't get used all that much in Battlegrounds anymore, offensively or defensively. It's just Science wrecks over him, his health pool's on the smaller end. He's tanky because he's big armor, but like if you have champs that kind of ignore that or do damage over time, don't need crits, you know, etc. The list goes on. Mike could be slightly stronger in this current meta because you keep the buffs under control, but win one, lose one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, his passive does not last as long as the other mutants do. This is like a 1.5 seconds, whereas the other ones have a full like 2 second. That reach is filthy. Yeah, that happens a lot too. Like matches like I should have, but like botch in some way or another, and I end up losing. Yeah, if we're like familiar with like and how to use them or fight them, yeah, it's crazy. What was that CGR? I want to test something with CGR to see like if at rank 4, given what I know now, using him, if I could make use of him at rank 4, or if I'm not going to want to use him in the deck till he's rank 5, I'll need to test it. Because it'll be a little bit before I can rank 5 him, because I'm not going to get the gem for, you know, it's another, like, what, week out before we get the rank 5 gem? I imagine not. However, he is very ridiculously strong, and I have a feeling using a particular rotation that I kind of discovered on accident. That he might be usable at rank 4. I'll need to test it. For a few 4-stars. Especially now, like, dude, we got like, what, like 9 free 4-stars just for logging in. This last like 2 weeks. Like starting a new account, getting all those 4-stars, like, dude, you'd be set for all of the early game. Yeah, it's like, as much as I love this game and we like people I know playing it, so I could like talk to them about it and stuff. I don't know that I could like recommend it either, just because like, I mean, it depends on what you have fun with. Personally, I like playing it at the level I do, and that is fun. Like, I couldn't play this game casually. Like, this game does not work casually for me. Because casually, like, you can't play at this level. You just can't. This game requires a crap ton of time. I don't like the amount of time it takes, but I like what it brings playing it as much as I do, if that makes any sense. I wish I didn't have to play it as long to get what I get out of it, but, you know, if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to get out of it what I'd like to, so, if that makes any sense. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want you to do that without heavying me, you dick face. Good enough. Cooking, not yet. We're gonna try to. It'll depend on what kind of matchups we get. It's a very nuke meta, so it's gonna be interesting. I get. I want to get all the top 6 stars on cooldown, so I can run them again tonight if I want. We're getting there, Lorson. Hold your horses. I'm getting there. I had a lot of arena to deal with. Cause like it's crazy given how the game progresses now. If you know what you're doing, like someone who's experienced with the game, that knows the game inside and out, like starting a new account, what you can get to and accomplish in, you know, even just like a 24-hour period. You know, someone in 24 hours could get further. Oh shoot. Like some people that say they've been playing the game for like a year are at, because they just play it so casually, and aren't, you know, very good at it. Because I mean, there's people that are like, oh, I've been playing this game for like a year, and like I'm only like uncollected or whatever. It's like you can get uncollected in like a day of it from a brand new account if you know what you're doing. Or like a 24-hour period if you like played 24 hours straight. Pretty sure didn't I think Dementia like at least came close to pulling that off, right? I think he just missed it in 24 hours, but like that was like his goal, was hitting uncollected. Something like that. I also have to burn a little bit of energy and stuff when I finish this too. I thought it was uncollected that he missed, because it was only 24 hours. I think it was uncollected that he missed out. I don't think it was Cav. Like, if it was a week, it would definitely be Cav, because, like, BG easily hits, like, because in a week, like, BG has, like, hit, oh, shoot. Come on. Has, like, come very close to Cav. A critty. Oh my gosh. That crit was filthy. It was a, what, 22k damage medium with a rank 4? That wasn't even like max ramped either. That was filthy damage. No, Lorson left for a break. Lorson be chillin'. Or as I'd say, slacking. He's a slacker. Retired soon. Oh, jeez. I thought he was 2 seasons. You were there for 2 seasons, weren't you, Lorson? Yeah, that's what I thought. Very. Now, oh my gosh. You'll like complain about like, oh, pairing the specials is so difficult to keep them like paused up and whatever. Like, dude, you take no damage when you parry. Get out of here. Unfortunately, like I've been like liking like our minimum basically puts me at like top 500, like just a little bit of above a minimum puts us in like top 500 solo. Once their solo rewards increase, especially if they get increased like pretty juicily next season, like it's gonna be kind of sad. I knew that was gonna happen. Like I backed off and I get out of here. By elders. Yeah, the Alliance ones will get bumped up in 2 seasons. Next season's solo, season after is Alliance. Why they can't do them both the same season, don't know. But whatever. I imagine for anyone that's like not like in a big alliance but like pushes kind of normally-ish solo, might burn a bunch of elders, but like for anybody that's like they're still not going to want to burn a lot of elders until the alliance-based one, and like get both, like burn them for both solo and alliance purposes. Like, so imagine we're only going to have one more season of the scores will definitely go up for the solo increase bump, especially depending on if it gets like a pretty sizable bump. But otherwise, it'll it's not gonna be out of control. Because like, even when like some of my higher seasons, like earlier on, when I placed like way more points, I've like not had some higher placements than I have the last couple seasons, doing a far fewer score because people just aren't pushing. They don't care. Like, oh, it's a little extra 7-star shards and 6 stones, which are dirt cheap. Like they don't need 6-star sigs anymore. They don't need 6-star awakening gems. Like those are so abundant right now. It's like, now if they had like small amounts of 7-star sigs or like just a massive chunk of or like Titan shards or something in there too. Yeah, exactly. Like I was still in the top 500 with less than 600k. Whereas I've put up like 700k before and was like only like outside of it before, I think. Either way, it was like super. Yeah, should have known that was gonna happen. God, I hate that. You can't like do that with a special one because of the way it spaces out. Yeah. Exactly. Like they early on, people were like went crazy on the scores, and then it just like it tanked off pretty hard on the scores. People were like, eh, because the rewards aren't worth using units on. They just aren't. Because the only way to get those kinds of scores is using units on elders. Because you can't play enough matches with energy reasonably and get scores that high. Like you can get a good solid score using energy, but you have to win a lot and you have to play a crap ton. I play a lot and I get roughly 200,000 points with energy usually a season, which would be 1.2 million if I was using Eldritch March for all those matches. Like, it's a lot. But that number of matches is expensive. Yeah, Barrow only uses energy and stuff. I'd be curious, like, where he actually places, like, score-wise, like, solo score. Using, like, all... Because he does play a lot, but... Realistically, he can't possibly play that many more matches than me overall, because, like definitely more, don't get me wrong. But he also wins a crap ton more than I do. But like the amount of matches you can play slow down significantly, and that's part of the reason why like he purposely tanks like every season. Like he'll get all the way to the top, tank down, so he can play matches because you can't find matches when you're that high. And then he doesn't actually like push for the #1 until like the last few days. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a terrible matchup too. No, I think the min max for like points gained or lost is fine, but it definitely needs to be a wider range. Because like I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. I just need to throw. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's dead. No, I think it still needs to be like the minimum, like min max. I think right now the min you can win is like 8, but the min you can lose, or the max you can lose is like 23. Which I think is fine. Because I don't think there's anybody that like, if they happen to match like somebody that was in the like top spot. And lost, and like only ended up losing, because like you can lose like 7 points. Yo, it's a big evil. With the $2, let's get you up there. With the $2. I mean, they would go higher if that was the case, for sure. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because right now, with the current setup, you know, the scores are roughly the same every season. Like 400 points is C6, you know, roughly, depending, I mean, that shifts a little bit, but like if you have 550, you're guaranteed C5 every season. Like if you got that high score, you could quit and you're gonna be C5. You know, if you hit 700 points, you're guaranteed top 10, you know. You just stop playing. I don't know. I think it'd be worth trying out for at least a season to see what it does to the points, like opening up the brackets. So like, opening up the brackets a little bit and not having the timer stop after 10 minutes, because it didn't used to. I mean, it used to, like, you could hold on, it would, like, matching would run, like, indefinitely until it found a match. But now it caps off at 10 minutes, and the way it works, like, it's just a lot of wasted time for the people at the top. Like, if it doesn't find a match, like, they're not going to be able to find a match in the first, like, 5 minutes, so it's just wasting 5 minutes of their matchmaking every time they have to restart. Or every time it restarts if they don't find it. It's just weird, you know, the way it pans out. These are all really bad matchups. Because it's hard, like, it's good to watch the people, like, streaming at the top, but it's also very hard to watch because it's very boring, because they can't find matches fast enough. Like, they do a match, but they can only match like 5 other people, and then they can't match, you know, the same person for, you know, an hour. And sometimes it's like even weirder in that it won't even, like, you should be matching this person, but like it just won't match them anymore for some reason. Like, even after hours, like, it's just not finding them that match sometimes. It's like, well, why? Let's see, Big Evil, two wins from GC and don't wanna. I can agree with that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, prevent myself from hitting it if I'm going to. I'm not gonna, like, lose on purpose or nothing, but. Come on. Give me my whiplash, please. There we go. Okay. I'm dead. Come on. Yeah, exactly. They pull away and then they can't match people because they're too far above, because the matchmaking only lets them go down, you know, like 250. And they wind up 250 above, you know, all but like 6 people. It's crazy that they just like pull away from the pack, and then it's like, it's just wild. They feed off each other a little bit, and then the people that drop from them feeding up the bigger points, the people they're close to, they just end up closer to the people that are then below them. They get back up and then just feed more, and then the same, it cycles, you know. And then they finally beat the people that are above them, and then they, you know, get closer, which is why nobody reaches like 800 points, because like it's just, you know, it's all over the place. Like, they get up that high, and then that's like, no matter how much more they play, they can't really get above that. Like, they cap out on the score that they can hit, because people that get up there otherwise, you know, in the 500s and stuff, in like the C4, they get comfortable there and they just stop playing. So like the peak scores just are gone. Like, though it doesn't all climb together. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for now. Alright, how long before these reset on me? They already did. Well, I need to run those, but I will do at least the objectives first before I run those guys. I need to burn some energy, though. Make a difference Monday. Make a difference Monday. Alright, as long as nobody else went back in, we can finish off the mini. Yeah, Black Widow's fun. Yeah, I guess Alberto. That's dangerous to try and do that fight with her with no health. Whatever. I need to burn regular energy. Let's see. Need to burn all the energy. Alright, which class is this one? This is the, oh yeah, this is the Avengers one. Nice. Avengers and Tech, which is really good. So, do that, Tech. Shuri actually, well, yeah, Warlock. I like Warlock this one. And then we can do... Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, Black Widow claps. She was doing so much better than I expected at rank 4. Or with like some small boosts on, I was like, oh, felt good. Felt good. Burn some energy. This says that. No, that's annoying. Solid. Alright, let's see. Send it for onslaught and trick meta. Managed to kill rank 3 undupe Sassy in 76 with full health, considering how tanky those do. It's not bad, yeah, because onslaught is just filthy damage, really. If you can keep it up on the pauses, like he just absolutely slaps so hard. Again, those are pretty slow, Sassy especially, which is why Sassy just works well in defense because he's slow to fight. Photon is like so good for this meta, or for the this node set. Like she just absolutely slaps. She claps. You can like single-handedly destroy this entire quest. Also, it's just that guy though. Ouch. Crit. There we go. 42k crit. Oh, that's disgusting. After single, yeah. With the higher chance, yeah, versus the skill. Yep. Faux show. These hits, man, they just filthy damage. Photon's too good, man. Too good. I'll fam this one. We can do like a full ramp. Oof. Yeah, can you not do that? That'd be great. Oh, right. Dude, is this note on the whole darn quest? That was actually really bad and slow. Like, Photon probably would have done it faster. Even with class disadvantage. It's fine. It's fine. Wasn't how lucky you get though on the ramp up though. In Titania you can easily counter all her specials with a heavy. Ouchie mama. Whatever. Whatever. Spider-Ham, however, can just kind of crush this one. Then we're going to restart, do a couple battle rounds, and you run the 4 stars again. I keep doing that. Whatever. I don't like his heavy. Like, it always clips me because I'm trying to like. It's like because it's 2 hits. Stupid. It's dumb. Out of my hair. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's give ourselves a reset. Rubber. Ugh. Alright, well, let's see what we got. We lost our last one because freaking Ghost sniped me after a at least 9 win streak. Alright, we should be able to get out of Diamond 1 though. Into the Vibrium. Marco 13. From Pact 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, well, that's gotta go. Let's see, as do you, and I'm gonna leave the Mantis. I'm gonna get rid of you. Actually, I should have gotten rid of CGR. That's nasty. Dude, CGR is gonna ruin me. Yeah. Shut up, DDX. That CGR is gonna cause me problems, I just know it. I'm not gonna be happy. I'll tell you that right now. He's just too fast. CGR is so stupid. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, Bubba. Not a big fan. Not my best draft, to be fair. Not my worst draft. Definitely not my best. Foden. Elsa collapsed this fight in like 45 seconds though. Is this Ascendant? No, it's not Ascendant. This is gonna be like a 37-second fight if it goes properly. Well, it went poorly. It's fine. 31 seconds. I botched that. Shut up, DTX. Yeah, I know I got clapped. Shut up. That was saddening. It was so bad. Oh man. It's fine. It's fine. No biggie. Well, it is actually faster than I was expecting. I was trying to get an intercept, she clapped me in the face, and well, Sunspot's not particularly great for that matchup, so it doesn't particularly surprise me. Okay, that is true, to be fair. That's actually a fair assessment. It's over. Oh yeah, the bar. He wasn't gonna be able to do it that fast with Hulkling either, so like, it really didn't matter. As badly as I botched that first fight. It's fine. Yeah, this is just such a nukey meta, man. That was Ascended too. Rank 5 Ascended. Like, I don't know, Spot, it's not really a defender. I did get really good RNG on the spots though. I don't particularly like Titania for FAM, personally. The power drain tends to screw you, and it's even worse if you can't, like, if he gets too many glanced hits, and it'll just, yeah, it just kind of spirals. Well, he wasn't going to beat that score with Hulkling either. Hulkling can't do that matchup in 30 seconds. As good as Hulkling in, he's not like a 30-second kind of champion. Not in this matchup, anyway. He still got it down, but yeah, that was terrible. You can't do FAM particularly well in 30 seconds. Other champions, sure. Yeah, still a bit of an. I knew why he did that, because he wanted to have Hulkling in case of like Shocker on D or something, or maybe to prevent me from putting Chavez on defense. But I don't know. Dunno. You better not. You beat me last time, and that's kind of upsetting. Just saying. Dude, Shocker is amazing. He's so nasty. Yeah, he's pretty filthy on the damage. I don't know, this is not a big deck. Cool. Yeah, I can see that being the case. We could do case in point, because I know my pig is gonna do that a little better. My rescue story, in the ashes, in the dear life. My rescue story. I feel I should do that just so I can do that on defense. Without too much trouble, at least. Although he does that fight kind of slow. The side quest works, you get a boost. Oh, I need to run the side quest actually. You get a boost from all the smaller ones. You use them to do the null one. Yeah, it's whatever. Alright, I need the time. This is gonna be his slowest matchup. I haven't seen a Magneto in a deck in a while. Yeah, the boost. I actually ended up not using the boost because I forgot about the boost too. I was like, oh yeah, I did like three of the lower ones, and then I did the null one. I kind of forgot about the boost. So. My bad. That was slow. We're cutting it really close. That's just true. The heavies will hit hard. That's true. Das ist true. Rescue story. Whoa. Give up on me, ever give up on me. Rescue story. Yeah, that's only rank 4 though, Archangel, so. Yeah, slow and took good damage. Turns out I didn't actually need to be particularly scared about needing the Warlock. That would have been fine. That is an Ascended Iceman though, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it could have been bad, but yeah. I did almost mess it up, to be fair. Question is, does he do that with mags, which would be slow, but doable, or does he do it with, it would be about a 43-second fight with Hulkling, I would imagine. Which is not bad. Really? It's like, what? Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Cool. Yeah, that was I don't know, that was kind of weird. Yeah, he's gonna be too slow. I'm just gonna rip through him like butter here. Come on, throw your special, bud. Come on. Dude, you wasted so much time there. What the crap is that? Yeah, we haven't had a buff quite like that in a while. Dude, I can't help it he didn't throw a frickin' special for like 20 seconds. That would have been like a sub 30-second fight if he had. Besides, I was like not a big guy. How much health was that? 234? Yeah. It's nothing for class advantage Piggy. Diablo's pretty solid. But yeah, the difference between like pre and post buff mags though is like pretty next level. Mole Man, I don't remember what all they changed with Mole Man specifically. Dude, it even whatever. I don't even know, man. Mags is ridiculous. Yeah, the healing alone. If you're running a recoil, yeah. I mean, I don't quite see it that way, but... Alright, I'm gonna run this one, then I need to run the 4 stars, then we can hit BGs again. I mean, I've got tons of pots, and I don't buy them for units. I get them for free. Yeah, same. I've never paid units for pots. Like, that's just not something I do. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, exactly. They put a value to them, but they're not. Yeah. Probably, basically. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take Kate, because Kate is rocking. I'll take Fisherman 2. Because so many people ban... Why did he ban Maestro, too? That's weird. Whatever. Let's see. I'm gonna use this for Nick Fury because it's gonna be nice. I need some defenders. Ugh. Oh, that's perfect. I got 2 defenders in the last pick. That's amazing. Dude, I just ruined this man. That's not even funny. Cool. I don't know. This was a terrible draft for this dude. I don't know what he was thinking. Infinite pass. Yeah, yeah. Come on, throw it. Throw special, please. Bro. Oh my gosh. What is it with champions not throwing specials for me, man? Dude, what am I supposed to do? Alright, well now he's gonna hold on to that for a minute, which is not the worst thing. I need to fix this relic on him, by the way. Really? Dude, that was so stupid. I literally lost because of that. Unfrickin' believable. No, that was slow because he held on to his special for 30 seconds. Yeah. Like, literally cost me the match. So stupid. It's big, dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah. There's literally nothing I could do there. That was, I mean, it was stupid. I literally played it perfectly. Come on, throw it. Thank you. And it's over because I frickin' botched it, and I shouldn't have lost the first round. That's such an easy matchup, and I botched it. I was trying to throw my relic. I don't know why that happens. Like, literally, I'm trying to throw my relic, and he gets the special off before I can throw it. Yeah, perfect case. No, it was not better. I was shafted. Completely out of my control. Dude, I had him in this draft so bad, and I got ruined. Alright, before I forget, I'm fixing this stupid relic. I don't know how that got messed up in the first place. Or I think it was less of a mess up and more of just a... Oh, because it's on the 3-star, that's why. Stupid. I mean, that wouldn't have mattered, though. That's not what cost me the match. It was him holding onto his special for as long as he did. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Like, how long was he actually holding on to it? Okay, so there was. Let me get. You got him up to a special. Okay, so I got him up to a special 2. 45 seconds on the clock. And when does he throw it? That's 15 seconds. 20 seconds. Took him more than 20 seconds to throw it. If I was gonna control, yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for the $2 and your infinite wisdom. Oh man. Gah! It's literally outside of my control. There's nothing I could do about that. He held his special 2 for 20 seconds. More than 20 seconds. Like, come on, man. So stupid. He's big and dumb. Alright. Come on. Oh, Bubba. The second round was definitely my fault, but I was going to have him third round, so... Just feels bad, man. I had him so outdrafted in that matchup, and something completely out of my control. Round 2, that one was my fault, but he also played a really perfect match, so can't be too mad about that. But such a bummer. Big bums is. I hate losing so much in the stupid victory track, man. I should win like 95% of the time in the victory track. And I just haven't been. It's not cool, man. Bummer! And last time I did that with Tiger, it was actually like perfect. Like, she's really good for that matchup, but it just didn't line up well for me. I was too far away when he threw that second special one, and it cost me. I couldn't dash in and get the heavy off to miss it. Big bummer. And dead. Yeah. Diablo especially, Mole Man. Like, you actually will slowly lose health over time, whereas Diablo can maintain full health even with recoils. Which is really nice. Mole Man definitely does like to have him on for the bigger damage. For sure. Yeah, that Spider-Gwen is a Hawkeye fight. Spider-Gwen has force of will, so you have to use Hawkeye and use the heavies for the slow. So yeah, you can't reduce the evade ability accuracy. Which is weird that slow works. Because slow doesn't prevent... so like it works on an evade for force of will. Which Bullseye's evade can't be affected by ability actually, and slow doesn't prevent that one. So like, what the heck? I'm very confused. Where's our consistency, man? Anyways, yeah, Hawkeye that fight. I found that one a bit tricky because like the spacing is weird. For like the counters and stuff. Mr. Fusion. Mr. Fusion was my father. Call me Ace. What's up, Sonya Blade? Sonica Blade. How's it? Dude, how did you freaking get that off on me? Jerk face. Jerk face. Sort of. Basically, but yes, Tooth. His sig, lower your health, the more damage you're going to do on your special while you're unstoppable and stuff. Crit damage and attack rating while unstoppable. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, Sonya made more sense. So I was a little confused there. Sonya Blade it is, because that's definitely easier. Sounds better too. It flows better. Come on. Yeah, she took me for like 4 or 5 revives myself. I think it was like 4. That sounds about right. Wasn't very pretty. Her and Black Panther ended up being my worst one. Sonya? Yeah. Sounds good. You jerk. Yeah, it's and she hits hard. Like if she evades and like claps you, like she just crits like mad, and just you're dead. I was using a rank 1 7-star Hawkeye too, so if you're using like a rank 3, like it's definitely gonna be harder. Underrated as of today. It's a good question. Let's have a look at the list. So let's do it class by class. Just because it's hard to look at everybody. So let's see. I feel like Ant-Man's generally fairly underrated. Because he's actually pretty solid if used properly. Let's start with him and see if he gets booted off that list. Let's see. Black Panther, probably slightly. Elsa, probably by more than what should be, because Elsa is actually pretty monstrous. Potentially Ronan, he's not the worst, but I don't particularly like him. To get the most out of him, the way he plays, it's just, I don't really care for him that much. A lot of people crap on Taskmaster too, and I really like him. Skill's pretty good. Moondragon too. I don't see a lot of Moondragon. She's like insane. I feel like she's probably... I think I'll put her on the list. Moondragon for sure. Like I just don't see enough of her. Like she's insane. Let's see. Rogue, probably fairly underrated. I still rather like Rogue. She's like a really solid champion. She's just lacking a little bit on like damage in certain mashups. And therefore speed, but she's really, really good. So possibly Rogue. Let's see, Tech. Let's see, would Tech land me an underrated kind of champion? War Machine, I feel, is pretty underrated by a lot of people, actually. At the 7-star level, he's great domino counter. Not awful damage, actually. He's a bit of a ramp up, but like his ramp, he doesn't lose his ramp once he gets it. Doesn't need any synergies. Yeah, so he's probably actually underrated. Let's go with him. Cosmic. I still feel like Cersei's pretty underrated. I really like her. And Venompool too. Venompool's awesome. I love Venompool. Take your pick, Venompool or Cersei as attackers. I go with either one of those. Mystic. I think Mystic usually Guillotine. Guillotine is like criminally underrated. She's so stupidly good. If you know what you're doing with her, like dude, she is some gnarly damage. And she has regen. That's technically 6, but one from each class. Like, yeah, we got some good ones. R.A.B. Yeah, because he counters Domino like so ridiculously. I feel like everybody knows what Angela can do, but she's only used in those situations where her Sig like actually does those things. So I don't know that's necessarily underrated. I feel like she's rated for exactly what she does. I don't know any NBA players. I don't watch sports. Colossus. I don't know, Colossus fell off really hard. Like, he's really strong, but the parry heavy kind of play style that he like has to do to get like what you want out of him, like for Battlegrounds specifically, like that kind of strategy just does not work well at all. The Gladiator circuit, like there's unblockables, there's stuff dealing with parries or debuffs in general. Like, it just doesn't work in any meta. So he's just like, he's not really useful. Which is a shame, because he's very, very strong. It's just the way his kit is built is not very conducive to him reaching his potential where you'd want to use him. Yeah, I can see that. Possibly Dragon Man, yeah. Gambit, potentially. I like Gambit. I don't want to like rank him up though, because like, yeah. Angela would carry you farther if you just ran an Odin synergy. Do you 10 times better than a horseman, especially with like the right like incursion hacks, dude. Bro. Sauron, I don't really like Sauron. Like, he's only annoying even as a defender, like in certain situations, like depends on the nodes. Like, otherwise he's not hard to fight. But I don't like him offensively. I don't like his kit. He's a little bit too reliant on like the big crits though. Sunspot, like, you want it to crit, but it's not as like needed for him to crit. His basics hit harder, his specials hit harder if it does get the crit. And he just got more utility. I don't like Gambit as much. Like, if you get the crit, sure, like he can nuke stuff down. But if it doesn't land the crit, like, its damage is so underwhelming. Whereas Sunspot, like, it basically only doubles, well, it'll like double the damage on any given hit. But like, the hits are still hard. And there's enough hits, like really any one critting will be nice, whereas like Gambit is only 2 hits, and there's a big gap between the smallest hit and the biggest hit. And the big hit doesn't crit. The special event itself, even for first hit crits, it doesn't help you that much. Yeah, Special 3 will hit decently hard, but then obviously it takes more power, which means you're slowing yourself down. But it won't hit as hard as like a crit Special 2. So, it does, yeah. He's a pterodactyl, yeah, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. I'm gonna finish up the arena here, and then I'm gonna get myself some more to drink, because I finished off my water like an hour ago. We need Morty! Morty! What's up, Nugget? How we doing? I don't know, I'm 2-1 for the day on BGs, because I got shafted in the last matchup. Nick Fury wouldn't throw a friggin' special to save my life. He held onto it for more than 20 seconds. It was actually more than 20 seconds, because I pushed him at 2 bars, and they didn't throw it for just over 20 seconds. And it cost me the fight. Like, I had more health than my opponent, and I was 5 seconds slower. Like, if he had just thrown it, like, would have been over. No, I'm not even close to the GC. 14 wins off, 14 straight wins off the GC. But, doing okay. Ultron, I love Ultron. Ultron's fantastic. Especially with one synergy. All of his all of his like OP synergies, even better, but like one in particular makes him just busted. And it's also a very good champion, so it's like, if you're gonna be running them, you might as well have them both. And then you have like 2 really, really strong attackers. For like questing purposes. BGs, I haven't ran them in BGs in forever, because I only rank 3. So it's been ages since I've had them in a deck. No, it's MCOC is one of them in the like trio. If you have MCOC, it's like really nice, but no, it's actually Hulkbuster. MCOC is one of the busted ones. If you have all 3, then he's like extra busted. But specifically the Hulkbuster one, which there's like a couple other champs that give him the same synergy, but Hulkbuster's the best of them. So if you have MCOC, which with MCOC back, we dropped frames and we disconnected. Well, reconnected and it gave me back to 0. Anyway, it's weird. I've seen an AQ, really? Interesting. What map do you play? Because I wouldn't think that would work. Well, I suppose it would actually work for map 8 fights. I could Ghost and Wasp, yeah. Ghost doesn't even need Wasp, like, or Hood. It's like just a speed up. Nice here. Hood's basically there only if you're running Suicide, so you can phase the recoils. Or tank special 3s, which is only like a questing sort of thing, and not even all the time. Has he been buffed that long? He hasn't even been buffed that long, because he wasn't buffed before I came back to the game. I don't think he's been buffed that long. The 6 has been out for... Map 6 has been out for a long while now. I'm pretty sure he was buffed after 6. And 7 even. Pretty sure map 7 was out before Ultron was buffed. Yeah. Well, he was he buff? It's been at least a couple years, I think. Well, the trick is keeping it. Is yours duped or not? Which you do by either countering his heavy or intercepting. You want to build up He's buff immune, and whenever he's immune to a buff, he gets a thing, like one of his little charge things. If you have 3 or more and you heavy, you get a power sting. That's more important for really, you jerk face. More important for Dragon Man than anything else, but yeah, sorry. So it's basically 3 special ones if you can keep the debuffs kept refreshing, which you refresh when you heavy counter their heavy. So if they heavy and you're fast enough to counter on it, then you refresh all the debuffs, or you intercept them. MCOC is heavy is pretty quick, so it's actually probably easier to probably easier to get the intercept refresh, potentially. And then once you've got all the debuffs, get a special 2 off for the poisons, and then just keep the poisons kept refreshing the same way, countering heavy or intercepting, and he'll just die with enough time. He's immune to the buffs, so you don't really have to care about the prompts so much, just so long as you don't do a prompt and he gets the burst of power, giving him special 3 or something, because that'd be bad. But otherwise, yeah, not a big deal. What's like a degen? Ant-Man, bro. It's an easy solo. I messed it up pretty badly, and I still got the solo. I was using a 7-star. Dang, I'm getting like bad connection reconnections. And then once you get the special 2 up and have all the poisons, back to special 1s for more debuffs, and then weaving in a heavy of your own every once in a while. When you have 3 or more of his thingies to place a power sting, the more debuffs you have, including the power stings, the more damage the power sting will do. So. Overall, not too bad. I used, it was what, like 13, 14 revives? I used a team 1, but that was like unnecessary. It was mostly solos. I soloed like 11 out of the 21 fights or something. Should have been solos on a couple more, but it's whatever. Twas aight. God, he always backs off on that. He never does 2 to let you reparry it. Youchie mama. Come on, stun. There we go. No biggie. Have you done any of the other ones, AP? Did you already did the Starkey ones, right? Have you done any of the other ones? Or you just done those and now on this one? Youchie. Dude, full 5-hit combo. Like 3 of them crit. That was ouchie. Yep, and we're back. Yeah. Ay. Cataclysm and Taz. Noise. The plan is to take Massacre and Starkey. I want to take both of them. I feel like we're more likely to get like an Awakening Gem that I can use on like Starkey, as opposed to because Massacre, like, it's a nice to have, but doesn't need it. Mojo or Tigra. Arguably, Mojo benefits more from it, because Tigra, like, it's just like a starting kind of thing. The longer the fight goes on, they're gonna fall off anyway, and you're gonna be refreshing it with the special ones. So, Mojo would actually end up with more benefit out of it. Up to a point. I'd say if your Tiger's at least like Sig 100, it's probably fine enough. Mojo, if you want to get him all the way to Sig 200, ideally, higher Sig on both, obviously the better, but one or the other. But to be fair, I don't know that I want to like Sig up Mojo just for this challenge. I'm using the 7-star, so it doesn't really matter to me too much. Unduped, you wouldn't want to use the unduped one. You gain so much attack from the dupe that you're definitely better off just using a 6-star high sig, even at the lower rank. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna top off my drink and hold it back. Yeah, you definitely don't want to use an unduped one. But you can have them both on the team. So you like, if you have the 7-star, bring it. But like, you're probably going to be using the majority of the 6-star Sig one.
We need yummy.
Guten Stab. Alright, we're actually going to give ourselves a restart before we do some more BGs. The BG Queen? Yeah. I'm highly considering ascending my Tigra, because like she is like so good for BGs, and it'll help with the challenge. So, and I don't see her coming back as a 7-star, particularly anytime soon. So, since I already have her the rank 5, like that's really worth a lot to just do that. So it's like I might as well do it, sort of thing. Let's see, we are able to, yeah. Let me just burn a couple energy here real quick. I don't like her that much for Nyx, to be honest. She's kind of tricky with against Nick. I mean, she can do the matchup, sure. Well, we could just go ahead and do it. And I don't mind if she gets banned, because like that prevents my opponent from having a Tigra, which I can't be mad about. And I don't have to use her. And if I ever want to use her versus like a Maestro, like she definitely is be able to do that matchup. Yeah, the Ascension will just help a lot, so I might go ahead and do it. Might as well. We got the Ascension dust, so. We'll actually have 2 more to do as well. Like 2 more Ascensions this month we'll be able to do. I gotta claim the dust from Paragauntlet and the Winter of Woe still as well. And that'll give me enough for 2. So I've got options. Tigra is like a great option, so I don't think I can go wrong with it. I'm talking myself into it. I think I want to just do it. Like it's just a super strong attacker. Or to just take on more options, have more health, meaning percentage-wise. Oh crap! I don't know why I did that. I never do that. Why did I do that? Whatever. Because I am doing more. We might as well just do it. Scrooge it. Let's see. What is? I really hate that he can't go into that screen and open the stupid objectives. It's so annoying. Irritates the crap out of me. Need Q completion coming on. Cool. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? What the heck? Tigra. Just do it. Ascended! Yeah. Look at that. Oof, that is filthy PI. Holy crap. Where does that put her now? It puts her above Titania and Sassy. Well, dang. We'll also go ahead and take this now, and we're taking Mystic. There we go. Alright, peace out, Sonya. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, probably. If you can keep him like ramped up by the way and have the Fury often, yeah, he's gonna do a lot more damage. Faux show. All right, how do you think she'll be banned like a bunch now? Again, I'm not gonna be mad if she's banned now because like I don't want my opponent to have it either. I need to test something with CGR too. So if we have what's up, Juan? Welcome back. I plan on doing the Mojo one next, and then Tigra tomorrow. She's ascended now, though, Juan, and she is very, very good for this meta and next meta, for like the GC meta. So I can see her picking up some more bans for me. This is not a bad deck at all. Like this is pathetic. The wee little puny man! Get out of here. Really? How many ascended? Well, Yeah, whatever. At least I get my onslaught this time. At least I got my onslaught this time. Alright, let's do that. Most definitely with that. Yeah, those probably pick up the bands more, for sure. For sure.